Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. Well, this morning I'm dressed like this because it's 8 degrees Celsius here in Canada. What is that in Fahrenheit? There it is right there. Now you might be thinking, you're kind of dressed insufficiently for that type of temperature. But if you're not familiar with Canadians, for some reason when the months of October and November arrive, our skin seems to get thicker and the cold doesn't bother us. So like 8 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, that seems like mild to us at this time of the year, so we're dressed like this. Anyways, at least I am. So today I'm out here today to do a 5K camera test. Now, this is the GoPro Hero 9. You have seen the GoPro Hero 9 for the last 30 days in all my videos because when it came on the market, I bought one. And I've been using it in my videos since it came to market. Now, I never did a review on it because it's just another GoPro with, enhanced features. Nothing exciting. But a lot of times when I fly FPV drones, I want the best of the best of the best of quality. So I have this other 5K camera here. I have it on the drone already because I'm going to fly it here. And this here is the Insta360 1R 1-inch sensor. So this is a 1-inch sensor in this camera that shoots at 5K. There's not a 1-inch sensor in this old GoPro. It's a pretty small sensor. So you've got a massive sensor in here, which means a big sensor can take in a lot of light. Now in my scientific test with these two cameras, because I do a lot of video editing other than YouTube, and I want to get the best quality, especially for certain projects I work on. The GoPro Hero 9 I find is really good when the sun's out, like right now. It's designed for the sun. It's a good action camera, but it has a small sensor, so not good for, non-sunny days. The 1R in my tests, I've tried it with the 1-inch sensor and the lens on like this, and it does extremely well. It's like it brightens everything up. It doesn't have a problem with the brightness and the darkness. It keeps everything really sharp and it looks really good. So I was talking to a friend the other day and I said, hey, 5K is what I'm going to start using on my FPV drones to chase planes, because then if the plane is far away with 5K, I can crop in and grab the plane and make it look closer, and that'll look really good. But I said, the GoPro Hero 9 is only good if I fly on sunny days to do that. On dull days, which it is at this time of the year in Canada mostly, we're gonna have snow soon, it's not that good. So I had to have another option, so I have this Insta360 1R with the 1-inch sensor. Now you've seen me review this camera before, and if you haven't, I'm showing footage of it right now because it's pretty freaking awesome what it can do. This is a modular camera. The whole camera comes apart and you put different mods on it, different cameras as you see fit. So that's where this camera shines over the GoPro Hero 9, because the Hero 9 is an action camera. It's pretty strong, pretty tough, it's waterproof. But if I want to do 360, I have to buy the 360 Max by GoPro, which is pretty expensive. So I have to have two cameras, whereas this, the whole idea when this camera was made is you just pull off the lens and you put on the mod for the 360 and you get the same thing, and it shoots at 5K and 360. So brilliant idea by Insta360. I think these are on sale right now. I have no idea. If they're on sale, the links will be below. Check it out. And of course, as I already mentioned, the GoPro Hero 9, if you're ever going to film at night or in low light, it's not very good. I'm not saying one's better than the other. They just have different purposes. Now, a lot of the videos I make, I just want to close with this. A lot of the videos I make, I do film in 5K a lot of times, and then I squish it down to 4K that you watch, because not very many of you have a 5K monitor or an 8K TV or a 5K TV. They don't even make 5K TVs, I don't think. You're probably going to watch it on a tablet or your phone or your home computer. And the max you might get is like 2K. So because less than 1% of you watching actually have a 5K monitor to watch the true video on, to see the true differences and just look pixel by pixel, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick both of these images in my Final Cut Pro timeline editor. The video's at 5K resolution, but when I send it to YouTube, I'm going to convert it to 4K. What does that mean for you watching the video? Absolutely nothing, because for you, if one camera looks better, you're actually going to see it at the resolution you watch, because the more data in the 5K that I can use in the image, the better the resulting image is going to be for you, the viewer, and no matter what resolution you watch this in. All right, I've been blabbing on too long, so what I'm going to do is fly this here drone. I'll try to do one path and then try to do a similar path with the GoPro Hero 9. It's going to be hard because FPV is so fast and it's hard to fly. I'm going to try to do a straight line. And then maybe I'll go chase some planes and I'll tell you which camera is doing what, and you can just see the image and see if you see a difference. All right, guys, there you have it. We had the GoPro Hero 9. Is that even going to focus? I still have it on the quad because I just finished flying this one. And we have the Insta360 1R with the 1-inch sensor, which is pretty darn awesome. So in my personal opinion, I have not seen the video back, but I have seen the video when I compare both cameras in low light, on dull days, any place where there's darkness. So here we have both cameras filming me right now, and obviously there's going to be a lighting issue. The light's right over there, the sun's up there, it's coming down, it's going to cause shadows on this side. Which camera brings out the image to look a little bit better? You know, it's hard to tell. Well, maybe you can tell, but I can't tell looking at both cameras right here. This one is an everyday camera, and you can also change the lens and make it a 360 camera and even make it a little 4K camera. It's really versatile what you can do with this, and some of the cool things you can do with it, like right now I'm looking at the stars. Yeah, it's all made with a camera like this. It's pretty simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put links below to both of these cameras, because I know Christmas is coming up, and how many of you out there have your wives who say, honey, what would you like for Christmas? And you don't know. Maybe you want an action camera, because these are affordable. But anyways, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun for me, and there's going to be a lot more videos coming up, so check those out coming up in the future. If you want to see more videos with the GoPro Hero 9 flying on a quad or the Insta360, then yeah, just post some comments below and I'll make more videos with it. All right guys, if you enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up. The links to both of these cameras are below. You can check it out below this video, and yeah, have a Merry Christmas. Catch you in the next video. Bye.